Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I have uploaded. I think the last upload as of right now was in February of this year. So it's been about 7 or 8 months since I've touched this channel or bothered trying to make a video. Life has just kind of been coming at me this year. So really haven't had the time or desire to do anything fun. So I am gonna try and get back into YouTube because it's at least fun, and I know, I don't know, I just get to talk to myself for like a few minutes and just, I don't know, blab. I don't really get to blab much because I'm either at work or I don't want to blab all night long because once I'm back from work, I have no energy or life left in me. So yeah, but we got another speed build here today in The Sims 4, like every other video I've done. This build is just base game and then tiny living. I just felt like building a house in tiny living for some reason when I was building this. So yeah, it just uses base game and tiny living. It's nothing too spectacular. It's a house, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. It's got like a cute little backyard at the end. It's nothing too crazy, but yeah, that's the extent of this build. I built this sometime this past week, and I just now got around to doing the voiceover. But I think it turned out pretty good. It's definitely nothing extraordinary, but it's definitely playable. And here's a couple of different, skill building objects and everything else, but I think it turned out pretty cute. I haven't used Tiny Living a whole ton since I got it. I got it during one of those like 900 EA sales they do every year. I think it was like, I want to say like the Black Friday Thanksgiving sale, and I just now have gotten a chance to really like dive into it. I mean, I've used it in my like personal just like saves, but I never have done like an exclusive build just using the tiny living stuff. But I don't know. I like a lot of it. I don't really pay attention when I'm building, just like playing, like, I don't know if I'm doing like a legacy challenge, just like myself. I don't pay attention a whole ton to like what pack things come from. I mean, you kind of can tell, like, especially with like, I don't know, I can always tell when things are from like the seasons pack or like Horse Ranch or something like that. I only have a few packs. That's another thing. I'm not rich, and I also I play on a MacBook, so my ability to use mods and cheats or download anything at all is very limited. And this MacBook's also pushing about 4 years old at this point, so she's on the decline. So I just play with the actual game, and I can only have so many packs because of the storage of my laptop, because I only have like 2 games. It's The Sims and one other game that I downloaded from the internet that I'm not going to share with you guys because it's way too niche of a community, and I don't really want those people figuring out who I am if they did happen to stumble across this. So anyway, but yeah, what was I talking about? I don't know. I got Tiny Living during a sale. Same with Horse Ranch, and then I think I also got what other one did I get? I think I have Horse Ranch and Cottage Living, Seasons. I'm trying to think what other ones. I have City Living. I have not Businesses and Hobbies. Get to Work. They could have been one pack. They could have been, but Get to Work was like years ago. It's probably, 10 years at this point since that came out? I don't really remember. It's been a while. But so, I don't know. But yeah, back to the build a little bit more. I'm building the kitchen right now. It's got an island. I'm using the countertops and cabinet set from that one update from like hell probably was the last time I played that, or like the last time I made a video, I should say. It came out. It's been a while, but I really love these. This is a great addition to the game. I'm so happy they released these because, I don't know, the base game, like, it has a lot of like good like cabinets and counters, I think, at least. Like, you can at least get like certain vibes from it, but like they didn't have one that was like truly like a modern look. Like, they have like the more like literally like not like futuristic, but more like that sleek counter. I can't remember what the name for any of this is. I just build. I don't pay attention to that stuff, unfortunately for me. But yeah, they have that one. They have that one that's almost like that 90s 2000s kind of like wood look that every house and like apartment had. Like, I recently moved out of my apartment like this past year, and then like the cabinets there, that's what it looked like, and that was built like the 90s, I think. I don't know, it looked they look like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But they have that, and then they have that one that's like kind of like in between, that's almost like the 2010s kind of look. Like, you could definitely do like that Tuscan kitchen. I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you play The Sims, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're watching this video, chances are you play The Sims. So, I don't know why I'm rambling, but yeah, I'm just happy they added that to the game. And then I also used the new tile for like the wall and the floor in the bathroom from that same update. Absolutely love it. Like, I use it like almost in every build, but they're really good. And they actually came in like decent colors. They're not like, I don't know, a lot of The Sims is always like blue, but like, who actually is using blue all the time? I don't know. Speaking of blue, the mudroom kit that just came out at the time of this filming this, it came out not too long ago. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the green. I love the blue. I think there's like a yellow for like swatches for like all the built-ins. Looks absolutely like just gorgeous. Whenever I get an actual PC, if I ever do, that will be one I would be purchasing. Yeah, that one looks great. And I think they have a new pack coming out at some point. What is it? Some outdoors. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I can't buy all of them, so I don't really. Like, I'll watch like the videos and stuff people put out, but like, I don't really pay attention to what they are because I can't afford them. So I just kind of live vicariously through all the other Sims people online and see what's going out there. Something outdoors. I'm forgetting. Apologies. I don't remember all the names because there's so many packs at this point. I don't know. The Sims 3, I remember like most of the pack names. There's been so many. I could not tell you. Like, I don't know. I really could not. Yeah. I'll stop rambling about the actual Sims. But at this point, the build is kind of finishing up like the living room and how I'm wanting that to kind of look like. It's nothing spectacular. It's a living room. I get so annoyed with those damn curtains. They don't like, place correctly on the wall no matter what I do, even if I use like the alt place or whatever you want to call it. But whatever, it's fine. It's cool, whatever. I don't know, Chapel Roan. Yeah, I'm finishing out this living room. I kind of wanted to use that kind of like lighter wood shade. I don't know, it looks nice, and you can kind of match a lot of like the white things to it, or like white furniture and make that accent. I don't know, it looks nice. But yeah, I don't really know what else to even talk about because I'm literally just building in The Sims, and I like to ramble. I'm trying to think of, like, I hope all of you guys are doing well if you're watching this. I hope your weekend or week or whatever is going well. I hope your job or school is not being too annoying, because I don't know, it's nice when things aren't annoying. Mine right now is okay. My new job. I've been here for like pushing 5-ish months, I think now. It's fine. It's work. All jobs are the same. Everyone's like, oh, they're so different. Like, it's like if you stay in the same field and stay within the same realm of like whatever your job is, it's all the goddamn same. It's all the same. Like, you show up, you do what you're asked, and you can leave. And if it's more than that, then you're probably shouldn't be even messing with it, because it's past your 8 hours. Go home. That's kind of my philosophy. You'll not catch me staying late. I want to go home, and even if it's just rotting in bed, I'd rather be doing that. It's my own time and my own whatever, my own entertainment. Whatever I want to do outside of work, I can do. So, and most of the time, it just entails me playing some game or watching movies, or TV. Oh, I just finished House, all 8 seasons. The show, going into it, I didn't really know like a whole ton about it. I've seen like the memes and stuff, like, you know, House and whatever. But I just like his like smart ass remarks or whatever, or like I don't know, on Twitter or X, whatever. I always like saw like random just like I said, memes and crap. But finally got around to actually watching it, and it actually was pretty good. I'd say like the first like 3 seasons were probably the best, just because it was kind of like the most cohesive. And then like the later seasons, they started losing the plot a little bit, like with the characters kind of shifting in and out, and like the stuff with Cuddy and just like House is like his issues. I'm not gonna spoil it. I mean, I could spoil it. It's been out for years at this point, but I don't know. I'd give that show like an 8 out of 10. I really like that show. I don't know who my favorite character would be. Obviously, I like Wilson. I mean, if you don't like Wilson, I don't really know who you'd like from that show. He's like the only one that's like I don't know. They all have their own flaws. A lot of just a lot of character flaws in these characters. They're very, I don't know. They've got a lot going on. I liked 13. She was probably one of my favorites. Chase was fine. I don't know. He's him. He, him, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I really liked Cuddy, kind of. I don't know. She's kind of another one that was kind of like, I kind of loved and hated her at the same time. Same with House. House is the same way. It's like, you can't help but like him. I think that's kind of the point of the show. But, yeah, finished that. That show was pretty good. Trying to find something else to watch now. I know the new Vince Gilligan show's on Apple TV. I need to figure out if I want to pay for that. But I really, really like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, so I feel like this has to be good. So, and Ray Seahorn is in it, and I really enjoyed her in Better Call Saul. So I can't really imagine it's going to be bad. He's been 2 for 2 for what I've seen, so I don't know. I'll give that a watch whenever it comes out. Trying to think of other shows. I've been watching, like, I don't know. We watch like Celebrity Jeopardy. We mainly watch YouTube. I don't know. I watch Lil Simsy all the time. I watch all the other Sims YouTubers. And then, I don't know. I watch a lot of TikTok. I don't know. There's not, I don't know. Oh, I finished The Last of Us a while ago. I could go on and on. I've played that game, the original game that came out on PS3, PS4, PS5 now. Probably, like, you can probably get like an interactive 3D version if you wanted to. According to Naughty Dog, they're always trying to figure out a way to sell it. But I've played that game like literally 20 times, and like that's just the first game, not including the second or the DLC or anything else. So I'm a bit of a purist, unfortunately for the HBO creators and Craig Mazin. I think that the first season of the show, they did a better job representing Ellie and Joel and everybody else. Like, I really like what they did with Bill. Like, completely different from the game, but I really like that episode, so I have no qualms with that. I like that they included Melanie Linsky. I think they did like Sam and Henry better in the show than they did in the game, or at least like gave them a bit more of like a bit more layers to them. But the first season is so much better than the second. I could go on and on about that, but yeah, we finished that up not too long ago, and I don't know. I feel like they kind of wrote Ellie incorrectly. I feel like she, like in the show, at least in my opinion, it didn't feel like she was like pissed off enough or like cared enough. I don't know. I like Dina more in the show than I did in the game. I don't know. But whatever. I'm almost done with the build. Right now I'm just finishing up the front, but I can go on and on about The Last of Us. It's like my favorite thing ever. But I don't know. We finished that a while ago. I have my thoughts on the second season. Some things were better, some things were worse. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I finished up the house. You've been listening to me ramble for like 15 minutes at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna go in now and kind of show you around the build. It's nothing crazy, but I'll do it. So hold on. Okay, so this is the final build. I built this as a 64 by 64 tile lot. It's a tiny home, technically. It's on the comfy cubby lot Newcrest. This is a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom home. Let me see what characteristics I gave it. Natural light, penny pixies, and chef's kitchen is what I gave it. I didn't give it any challenges or anything, but it's a 2nd tier tiny home. Comes with all these different perks. But this is kind of the house. So I'm gonna go in the afternoon, I guess. Here's the front. It's got some bushes, a bike. I got these little trees over here. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cute. The trees are kind of blocking it, but like, I'll kind of show you the outside first just because I hate that this clips, but it's fine. Here's the backyard. I have that little gate over there. These are kind of clipping as well. I didn't notice that before, but it's fine. I got these planters and like gardening stuff over here, so whoever lives here can garden. Got a little wildflower thing under the trees. I added these in, like the woodworking table. That was from the one event a while ago. And then I added the easel. I was like doing the painting stuff whenever I play, so I added that in. I have the table, the grill, trash cans, just kind of basic, give them like a little patio. Nothing crazy, but I think it looks cute. And I got these bushes out front too. So we can go inside. We've got the living room. Got I think it's the Murphy bed. I think that's what it's called. It's got the couch in the front right here. I think that's really cute. And I got the tiny living, little lamp. Got bush creeping in over here. Yeah, there's the curtains that are way too high up. I got the cute little TV from Tiny Living. I like this chair. But yeah, that's kind of living room. Then it leads into the kitchen. This is personally my favorite part of the house. I think it's really cute. The shadows being weird over here, but gave it like the white cabinets from that newish update. But that's that. Whoops. I also made sure to add the burglar alarm and the fire alarm just because that stuff can get annoying when you're playing. But I added this little like side table. Then over here we've got the bathroom. I got like the little like little plants just hanging on the wall over here. Then you got I used all the Tiny Living bathroom stuff, but I think most of it at least. I got the little sink over there, mirror, this little shelf. I love that. That's like so cute. I use that a lot in my personal gameplay. There's the standard tub. Then you go back out here and you've got the bedroom. I don't really know who lives here. I didn't really come up with a backstory or anything. They just kind of live here. But I gave them this bed. I think this came in that same update, or maybe another one. I don't remember. There's been too many. I feel like I have to update this game every time I play it. But yeah, just black and gray and white in this room. It's nothing too crazy. That's kind of the house. It's very simple. It's a tiny home, like I said, so there's nothing nuts going on. But yeah, if you want to download it, it's on the gallery. But yeah, it's on the gallery. It's just called Comfy Cubby Tiny Home. It just uses the Tiny Living Pack and base game. That way, if you just have those two, you can download it. Or if you have multiple packs, it's easy to download. Because it only includes one. Ended up being 37,785 simoleons. So, not a starter home, but I mean, you could probably move into it pretty quickly after starting, I feel like, or, you know, I don't know, you can move in. I put hashtag starter. That's not correct. That's not correct, girl. But that's that. If you feel like downloading it, feel free. I appreciate it. If you like this video and listening to me ramble for 20 minutes, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. And if you didn't, I don't know, leave it as is. I just like to ramble, and I like to video edit and play The Sims, and this is the only reason I'm doing it. So thanks, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.